Hey, how's it going? Adam Blake here from Adam B Sports and Inside the Locker Room podcast. Let's do a quick tight end ranking for Dynasty football. So, starting number one, my personal favorite through the entire pre-draft process, only got increased, honestly, when he went to the Bears. It's going to be Colston Loveland. Best route runner in the class, best man at getting separation, sneaky good blocker, and what's his best pro comp in my opinion? It's Sam Laporta. So Ben Johnson got his Sam Laporta in his year one, took him 10th overall. They know how to use him. Number two, that's going to be Tyler Warren. Somehow he fell to the Colts at 14. Probably the number one team that needed a tight end. Jets were a close second, if not like a 1A, 1B type of scenario, but they passed on him to get Armand Membu, which I totally understand. So that fell right in the Colts' lap at 14. He's got shades of Rob Gronkowski, in my opinion. He'll run through you, throw a stiff arm, catch the one-handed pass. He can line up in the Wildcat, get direct snaps. He's a mismatch in many different ways. So that's going to be tight end 2, and then this is where it gets real interesting. You could go Elijah Arroyo. You could go Terrence Ferguson. You could go Harold Fannin Jr. Personally, it kind of depends on your team, what type of impact you need early, if you're planning for the future. Like Terrence Ferguson, he does a lot of little things really well. Ran a pretty good 40 time. I don't remember the exact numbers, but he ran a nice 40 time. And he, honestly, if you watch the tape, he looks a little bit like Travis Kelce. So great ad for the Rams right now. But I'm gonna say Elijah Arroyo might be a little bit of a homer pick at tight end 3, but taken in the second round, so he's got the draft capital just like Terrence Ferguson. But John Schneider was quoted saying that if not for missing quite a few games in the last couple seasons, he would have been a top 15 pick, and he led the entire country for tight ends in yards per reception and quite a few other metrics. He's a very dynamic player. He can get vertical really fast. And I love Harold Fannin Jr. out of Bowling Green. He put up video games numbers last year. I think it was 15 touchdowns, about like 1,600 yards, like things that don't happen for tight ends in college. The entire offense was designed around him. He's only the second tight end in history to win Offensive Player of the Year for the conference. Yes, he played in the MAC, but I mean, it's never happened for any other tight end except one. So, and the entire offense was designed around him. So from that standpoint, I think he still got good draft capital taken in the top half of the, the very beginning of round 3 by the Browns. Yes, he's got to be behind David Njoku to start, but that man is he's not quite getting up there in age yet, but he is quite injury prone now at this point in his career, and he's a great player. But I think Harold Fannin, with the draft capital and everything, is going to get on the field. He's going to get on the field early, and if it doesn't happen this year, we're planning for the future, right, folks? So he's another guy that's going to help you for like 5 to 7 years, if not like a decade or longer. Love his game. Some people say he has some weird running style. Yeah, but put up the numbers. The entire offense was like centered around him. So that is very telling to me, and it's very close here in the 3, 4, 5 range, but I'll go 3 Elijah Arroyo, 4 Harold Fannin Jr., and then 5 Terrence Ferguson. And honestly, don't feel bad about grabbing them in round 2, round 3. If they somehow fall to round 4, you're getting a steal and a half. And any tight end premium leagues, like, do not be worried about any of these players. They're all going to be big impact players. And in my opinion, we might have the best tight end class of all time. And I'm not even mentioning some of the sleeper tight ends. So it's just go and get them, get as many shares as you can. And honestly, don't look back. Thank you so much.